So another thing that we do, we already kind of talked about rounding to the nearest 10, but we also teach the kids how to round to the nearest 100. And so we use the same little mountain graphic that you can take and stretch out like it's on a number line. We want them to be able to put it on a number line. And so what we're going to do is we would have them on this write their number. Let's say we had 328. And we went around this time to the nearest 100. So again, where we would have them circle the digit they're rounding to. We're rounding to the hundreds. And they're going to draw their arrow to the tens this time. So the first thing they need to do is figure out, well, what's it in between? Okay, so the 3 is where 300, so we're starting there. After 300, if you're counting by 100, would come 400. And then we have to talk about half of 100 is 50, so in the middle is 50, so that would be 350. We have them figure out, okay, if you have 50 here, what's the 2 worth? It's only worth 20. That's less than 50. So when we look at our graphic that we used, 4 or less, let it rest, 5 or more, change the score. And so this is a 2, that's less than 5, so we're going to round down. And so we can also have them kind of plot it here. Well, if this is 300 and this is 350, where would 328 go? It would go right about there. And so what we do, we can actually show that's going to be closer to 300. So we take this and we turn it into a number line. And so we would have them write 328, and we're rounding to the nearest 100. Circle the digit in the hundreds, draw your arrow to the tens. It's in between 300 and 400. What's the middle point? That's important. Well, that would be 350. 328 would go here. 2 is less than 5, so we're going to round down. So it's closer to 300 than it is to 400.